Hi, welcome to the Geek Reports. We're going to be doing our first video review on the iPhone 3G. So far, we're pretty impressed with the product. We think it's a decent little toy. For you old iPhone users, you're going to like it. It is definitely faster. Let's go ahead and dig in. First off, I will tell you it is still a fingerprint magnet. Anyway, moving into the actual use of the product, I can tell you that the website, the ability of the website browser to actually function works pretty well. It is very functional. Speed is pretty good. Let me take a look here. Let's go to the security corner on the Geek Reports, and you'll see the load page. The load time for the pages is pretty decent. It is a little bit of a pain that you have to sit here and zoom the heck in, but yeah, hey, you know, there's a lot better things, or a lot worse things you can have the browser do. Anyway, let's see. Let's go ahead and get back to email here. On email, I did notice that you are able to see attachments. However, if you try and send a new email, you aren't able to put new attachments in. So I don't know if they're going to be revising that or not. I can't tell you. I'm a little disappointed in that. I was hoping to see some attachment ability, but whatever. You know, I mean, we got speed, right? Let's see, it does have something called AGPS, or assisted GPS. I'm not entirely sure what the full definition of that is. I wanted to kind of just give you a brief overview of the phone right now, and then we're going to do a little bit more of a heftier review and post that a little bit later. But for now, I just wanted you to see how it works and functions. Phone works pretty good. The call quality is very nice. I can tell you that the sound, both in Bluetooth and the sound through the phone, is good. The speakerphone, it's a little quiet, not too bad though. I've seen worse. Let's see, what else? I did not have any really major issues with drop calls while I was testing the phone. I did like the map feature on it. It did have the ability to do location, the location-based searching and route mapping. It has a built-in YouTube link. That was kind of fun. Just searching around looking for YouTube things. Let's see. It's got your. It does have the App Store, which is kind of nice. This is a new feature on the 3G. It is. It's, you know, a lot of these applications that are available on there are pretty new for the iPhone. I mean, they're pretty new for a lot of them, but they're definitely new for the iPhone. They're real easy to use. I mean, you just click on the thing, you hit free, you hit install, and then bam, it starts installing. I mean, that's just really simple, and of course it's installing at 3G, so you don't have to worry about waiting forever for that thing to install. It goes pretty darn quick. You've got your regular iPod link right there that takes you straight into your iPod. And you got your iTunes link, which will take you right into your iTunes. You guys should be familiar with that. You know, it's got a few other the similar apps on there. It does not have the video camera yet. I was really hoping to see a video camera on this thing. Of course, I knew before I even picked it up it did not have the video camera. I'd hoped that they had put a little something into that. Now, the big fear with the iPhone 3G, of course, was the battery life, and you know, everybody was really worried about that. And I got to be honest with you, the battery life so far has not been too bad. It has really impressed me with the battery life, because I didn't expect it to be. It takes a lot of power to run on the 3G network, and these guys really worked hard to get this thing running smoothly on that network with a decent amount of battery life. So I got to say, they did a decent job on that. You got a few other features there, your stop quotes and what have you, but that's not really a big newbie there. Let's see, what else we got to talk about. The browser usability, we covered that. Listening to music quality is pretty good. I mean, it's an Apple iPod with a phone. I mean, what are you going to expect? It is really nice for that. I haven't really had a chance to check any of the other the fun functionality. You know, how good is it with audiobooks, and how easy is it to really interface with the iTunes Store. Now, I will say that the iTunes Store, you do have to have Wi-Fi connected in order to use it. So if you're not in a Wi-Fi area, you're going to have a little bit of trouble with that. There you go. Cannot connect to the iTunes Store without Wi-Fi. A little bit of a pain in the neck, but I don't know why they did that, but for whatever reason they did. It's got your basic functionality. You know, you've got your volume up, your volume down. You've got your mute key up here for sending it over to vibrate, and of course you've got your standby key right there, your back key. Other than that, they really haven't changed much. There's all fingerprints on it. They really haven't changed too terribly much. The big thing is, of course, the speed, and they did it without killing the battery life so much. So really, I feel like this should have been a first edition release, but I guess they were eager to get it out, or they were really smart for making us all think that we can go buy the iPhone and then get the next version. And there's a lot of people out there that were buying it. I do not think it was quite as many as there were for the first iPhone, but I can honestly tell you that there's plenty of people out there, and a lot of people are enjoying their new iPhone 3Gs. I'm going to go ahead and call this a video review. I will tell you that we are going to be looking at doing something with this iPhone. I don't know what yet. Maybe a contest or a drawing or something. I don't know. We're not going to be using it. Tobias and Mojo, myself and Mojo, we're real big BlackBerry fans. We're not going to let go of our BlackBerries for an iPhone, even though we love the iPhone. It really is nice. It just doesn't quite have the features we're looking for that we get in our BlackBerries. So keep an eye out on the Geek Reports and let us know what you think. And stay tuned for some sort of giveaway, all right? Take care.